Now, as you can see here, I'm approaching the big Jyuratodus. He's just a low rank bugger, just a little guy, but this is a great way to make you some cash. Very, very nice cash. As you can see, I'm approaching rather slowly because there happens to be a lot of water, which is not very strange for a Jyuratodus because they do live in water. And at this point, you'll see I've got out my big X's, and my X's are starting to chop away. And as you see, the fish does not like it, probably because it's embedding themselves in its skin. But this is a necessary step in order to get the cash that you are after. As you can see, the gold is starting to rain down quite beautifully actually. The Jyuratodus starts to run away because, well, I'm hitting him with X's and I don't think he likes it. But look at that lovely gold just sitting there as I collect it and put it in my pockets. You can't see my pockets right now because they're in the water. However, the Jyuratodus can see him because he's doing somersaults in the water. Now, as you can see, I approach again and I bust out the X's one more time. Things start to explode, mostly the Jyuratodus exploding here, and he's flopping around, well, quite like a fish. And as he flops, he continues to drop the good stuff, and by good stuff I mean gold. And by gold I mean the little pieces on the ground that look like gold. So here he's getting quite upset, probably because I've hit him approximately 700 times at this point. He's only moved about 2 meters away, but still seems a little upset with the goings on, which is kind of strange because he probably shouldn't have all that gold in his body, so people don't come and chop it out of him. But he's a crazy bugger, and this is what we have to do. So you can see lots of gold now all over the place. It's really quite a golden world now. As I continue to X him in the face, I guess you could say I'm Xing him a question. That's a good pun. And now look at that. I mean, look at that. Just after about maybe 2 minutes work, and we're rich enough to buy our own haberdashery. If we wanted a haberdashery. If you don't want a haberdashery, perhaps you'd like, an aquarium that you could put the dead Jyuratodus in. Probably wouldn't attract many customers, but if you wanted that, there's so much gold there, that's what you could have. And that's a wonderful thing. And amazingly, the Jyuratodus is not yet dead. He is still quite upset. He's gone into the water and he's left some muck here. And unfortunately, we've got ourselves caught up in it a little bit. So we must X our way out of that, as you can see. Quite nice. And he's continuing to spit muck at us, even though we are simply too close for him to deal with it. And there we have it. One big dead Jyuratodus. So that's how you get lots of gold. Little Shoryuken at the end there because I like Street Fighter. And unfortunately at the end of this I had a heart attack and died. Oh, there I go. Oh, that's a bloody shame. So if you find all my gold, feel free to spend it. And have yourself a lovely life.